Rightio, we're back again. I am Ashen Ninja. This is Azhag the Slaughterer, and he's got some slaughtering plans. I tell you what, he hasn't told me about them, but you know, he's got them, so that's all that's really important there. I've got myself 4 rock lobbers, which is good. I've got some trolls. I've got a couple of characters that are a bit stumpy. We should get plenty of post-battle loot and stuffs. And you should subscribe because, I don't know, I put it at the end of the video. No one ever subscribes, so I figure fuck it, I'll say it at the start. I'll also say fuck it, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let's start with what I'd actually like to do. Let's get rid of one of these orc boys, and we're going to pop in our Gobbo Big Boss, Durkick Crack Tooth. And let's go shopping. It's always good to go shopping. Alright, so that gives him extra 18%. So good speed for him. They're quite a lot faster than him at the moment though. That's alright. So we've got Pistoliers, Outriders. They also have a mortar, so we're going to have to try and waste the ammo of that one. What's its range? 380. What's my range? 400. That's good. Righto. Well, let's get into it then. I should have selected Lightning Strike. I forgot about that. Only because that helps the leadership issues that may crop up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've got less frontliners now. I only got 5, so that's alright. Well, actually got 6 when you count the trolls into it as well. Let's get Azhag. Where's Azhag? Azhag. Oh, some Zag. I'll get him up the front, whoever he is. I no longer have the Spider Riders, but that's alright. And we've got the Big WAAAGH. Alright, look at that. I even didn't press gamble this time. So I've grown as a human. Let's see. What we want to do is get in range of the mortars. Then do the I don't want your mortars to hit me dance. So that we can waste their ammo. Then if need be we'll summon them with a foot of gork. Whoop. Whoopie doop. That's bad. Very, very bad. What we didn't want to do was summon their riders though. That's awful for us. It's no good at all. Oh Christ. That's awfully bad. Okay, let's slow this down a bit now. Because we are off to a pretty poor start with that. Though I think one of his feet did smash some Pistoliers, which is good. Get out of there. Get out of it. Stop trying to kill my Shaman. My Shaman's gonna try and kill you, so it's just not fair. Get the Shaman out of there. I think I got him away. There we go, that's good. Got him away. Which means let's go try and hide him a little bit in the front. No, let's not try and hide him there. Now let's have a look. We've got a bunch of dudes standing on each other there, so let's stomp them. Alright, let's see. You guys get into flanking over here. How's my Shaman doing? I think he's copying a bit of shot. He's shooting at the moment. Which ain't really good. Get into them. Oh, he's charging through, yep. Charging Azhag. Not the best of ideas. Oh dear. It's going to be ages before we can actually cast that again, so just do a brain burster over there, disrupt them. We're copying a lot from the mortars, but not a lot we can do about that. Oh, maybe we can do something. Let's hit the WAAAGH button. Get our rock lobbers a bit further forward. You pull back, because we don't want you getting your ass wrecked. You get into them. Where's Azhag gone? Azhag's over here. That's good. Arab boys, hit those handgunners there. You three, those handgunners there. So we're getting shot up a little bit. Got all the rock lobbers concentrating on them. I think that's probably a mistake. Let's get you on those guys and you on those handgunners. You need just one more wind of magic. That's good. Pop a spell down there. That's good. They're going to run off very soon. They're going to as well, hopefully. How are we doing there? Yep, they have run off now, so that's good. More artillery to get into them. He's broken, that's good to see. Right, let's get them fighting over here now. We are taking some pretty heavy casualties, but I'm pretty sure theirs are heavier, so that's good. They're getting very low on leadership. It's looking like we've got the army loss penalty for them. There we go. Lovely. Lots of damaged units, but nobody wiped out. Oh, that's good. Let them get some more shooting in. That's good. Good. Yeah, so our damage is quite widespread, which is good. It means no one really got focused on. Shaman took more damage than he should have, but that's okay. Gobbo Big Boss did okay. Wow, those the big uns did quite well actually. They took a fair bit of damage, but they dished a fair bit out too. And I'm not going to go for sacking, I'm just going to go straight into occupying this time. We get a rampage as standard, what do you freaking do? Not interested in that. Another banner of swiftness, which is good. We'll get plenty of replenishment now as well. Alright, because I don't have enough scrap or money. Oh, if I had the money I'd get Oglock the Horrible. That'd be good, but for now we'll just go through the Gobby Gobbos or whatever that one is. Sounds a bit nasty. Dirty boy! Wait, why can't I get Oglock the Horrible? I've got 14,000 gold here. What do I need? Oh, yep, I've got to actually go through those as well. Then I can get Oglock the Horrible. Yeah, definitely want him. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Wait, what was that? Weapon strength for all Orc infantry units. Oh, there we go. That's a Gobbo crackdown. I'll take that. Alright, now. You know what? I'm going to put him on his war boar because that would have been really helpful to have him like that. Oh, do I? No, I will. I'll put him on his war boar. He'll do good on his war boar. I've only got the 5 in Essen now, so we should be able to still, despite our weakened state, crack it open like a little egg. Which will be a good one. Crack it open, eat the delicious humans they find inside. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Well, Red Eye have still gone to war with Ostermark anyway. He's rank gained. He's rank gained. Yes. Training dummies, eh? Oh, yeah, melee attack plus 15. That'd be good. Campaign line of sight. I actually kind of want to make him a Footlord. Well, not really a Footlord, a map lord, or map hero, rather than an army hero, because he doesn't really benefit the army that much. So, just start with specialist for him. Now let's move on. Essen. Essen should have sweet fuck all. Should have sweet fuck all. And it seems to. That's good. Him speed. We'll give Azhag speed. Yeah, I'll have to fight it manually as well. Now, this time we can warbore our shaman around, stomp him quickly around the battlefield, throwing spells out there. So, at least that's the plan. Then we'll essentially, because of that, we'll bring them into range. So that's a good starting amount for our magic as well. Happy with that. You can wait over there. Azhag up the front like the mighty warlord he is. And 73 speed on him, so he's actually quite quick. So let's go hunting. Oh, he looks like on his boar. Quite like him. I like the shamans. He's still got his massively oversized chopper, of course, which he's terrible at using. Oh, actually, no, 53 melee attack. He's not bad at using it. It's just defending himself he's trash at.
Moving fast.
Moving fast.
Have it.
For the Gork. 2, 1, go. Good hit. 92 kills.
The big war.
I'll take that.
Running.
Stay out of range of their crossbows. Wow, I'm well in range of their crossbows and they're still not shooting. Well, you know, whatever. There we go. Now we've got the artillery going. Let's throw another foot of Gork down. 2, 1. Oh, 144 kills now. He is smashing them. Yeah, so what happened to that balance of power, eh? Seems to have been a little bit inaccurate there. Let's get 2 of these firing at those crossbowmen.
Moving fast. Running. Moving fast.
That's all she wrote for him. So much for that balance of power. What the hell's going on there? Ah well. Point is, we have whatever this town is called back. Yes. And we took it with no losses whatsoever. Because Azhag uses his big thinking tactiks. Pigeon pluck a pendant, eh? Oh yeah, hit points plus 3% now. I might actually give that over to you. Round self affects enemies in range. Target your flying unit. Yeah. We'll give that to him. So I think that's a good idea for him to have that kind of ability. Continue to reduce the upkeep cost, because later on when we're putting in what are they called? Rogue idols, we're going to be going, oh my god, the upkeep cost is ridiculous. What is the upkeep cost of rogue idols? Even them 300, jeez. Upkeep cost on a rogue idol is 575. Ridiculously massive cost. But, that being said, I reckon it's going to be worth it in the end. Now, our next shot is up at Bechafen. We want to take that. Oh, its sack value was nice. So we are going to look at calling a WAAAGH. Not right now, obviously. I've just pressed end turn, but you know, because once you call your WAAAGH, you aim it at a capital, and you've got to hold it for 10 turns or raise it, whichever you decide to do. Oh, yep, that's all just gobbo stuffs. Squig hoppers, ball painting, pig riding, heavy clubs, abuse them. No, I'm gonna go for this one. Good for the orc boys. We want it good for the orc boys. We're going for predominantly orc force. So, alright, select a target. What's that one? Faction strength rating. Yeah, I'm going for them. Right, dedicate to, let's see, missile strength plus 10% all armies, army ability, big war replaces war, weapon strength, blah, blah, blah. Let's go with Mork, because I'm fairly missile heavy. Let's go, Azhag. Now, I can see his war army here as well. His war army is garbage at the moment. Absolute garbage. Antiquary war mobs are flocking to this army. The type of unit that can join depend on its location or your faction leader. Well, hopefully you'll get a wyvern or two. Because then Bechafen will be like it shouldn't be too hard to take anyway, but let's get it going. Let's get them dead. Yeah. We'll hit Bechafen. We'll make them gits wish they never fought us. I like this much better than the old WAAAGH mechanic, so far. Of course, I've literally just pressed the button. Alright, now, WAAAGH is a mass. Every army under your command is now accompanied by additional mobs who will follow your hordes into battle, but only for the duration of the WAAAGH. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. More goblins, eh? Well, those goblins are shuck. Big WAAAGH. Okay, yep. You're listening? Good stuff. I'm not listening. Let's see if they will jump out of there and try and take back some of their stuff. For Gork, next level, good stuffs. Nagging off. That should give you some wall thingies. And we'll see if you can get some more shiny stuff for us. Bechafen, Bechafen. So I've got my plan for the WAAAGH army, and it's basically probably going to get them wrecked. And that's fine. Man, they've got like a pretty big army sitting in there now. That's alright. It's my WAAAGH target. So you should get you're supposed to get like a reward of some kind for achieving your WAAAGH target. I don't actually know what the reward is. I don't see anything that tells me what it is. Completing your current WAAAGH will reward you with the Big Humies trophy. Oh. That looks a bit rubbish, to be honest. So look, WAAAGH's gotten bigger. We've got some more Orc Arrow boys, some more Gubbos, and some more Orc boys. Carrick Ungor, you're growing, my friend. Good stuff. Alright, now. Let's get into Bechafen. Alright, we'll do that. Do I want to have the AI control my WAAAGH army? I don't think I do. Alright, let's get into fighting. I didn't even actually look at what they've got. Okay, they've got 3 mortars, that's alright. Bunch of spearmen, a bunch of handgunners. Alright, yeah. That shouldn't be too big a deal. Alright, so our WAAAGH is coming in. I'll just start deployment. Our WAAAGH comes in here, right in the middle, so that's good. Gonna hide be able to hide them in the forest mostly then. Get all these guys all hunter over here.
Let's get some.
I'll do the wall tanking. He's going to do his shaman stuff. Alrighty. We don't want anyone on auto shot either. Turn that off. Alright. Let's get into them. Enemy reinforcements are coming. Our reinforcements are coming. Good thing is they tell me that they're WAAAGH units, so I'll know that when the time comes, they're the ones that are going to go at the walls. So that'll be good. Because that's basically the plan. Is they are just sacrificial units for me, really. Sacrifice them to Mork. Them up there. I want to have a quick look at this. Cannot use if climbing target ground. So does that mean I can't go like that on the wall? Doesn't actually seem to tell me.
Here we go.
So the plan is, what we want to do is we want to try and get rid of all of the missile troops up on the walls. waste as much of the ammo as we can of mortars,
Ready.
which I assume can shoot out of the, maybe, I don't know.
Make my spell strong. Move it fast. Orcs will.
Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, that's towers down that we need down.
Let me help you.
Yeah, you can help me, my friend.
Move it fast.
Now that is a 15 spell at 16, so let's see what we can do. Can we actually cast it on the wall? I think we can. Let's find out. Let's try and drop it about here.
Kill 'em good.
Well, it sort of can be cast on the wall.
Shaman.
He's got mortars falling all around him. See if we can get them to land on that tower. Not quite working yet.
Move it fast.
But whoop.
Ready.
Alright, since they're doubled up on each other, I've got to put a foot down there. Got to put my foot down. Ooh, yes. Lovely. Oh, see, that's better. Now they're hitting their own tower. So, that's some crossbowmen there. We've got some handgunners there. It's really the handgunners we need to stomp out the most, because they've got a fair few of them just like scattered about the place. Right, so let's hit this unit here because they're in range. Nice hit there. So I'll speed this up a bit. We've got, what? Oh, jeez, I've got no power reserve. That actually makes this quite a bit more difficult after all. So I'm going to have to try and get rid of these crossbowmen with what magic we have left. Thought we had more than that, but them's the breaks. Alrighty. Let's make some holes in the walls. He's doing a good job over there of attracting that mortar fire. Happy with that. So we got on the walls. We got 2 units of crossbowmen right there, so that's good. So once the mortars are out of ammo, I'm going to try and use my rock lobbers a little bit on some of these handgunner units that are around the place. We're going to use up a lot of ammo, and then we're going to see... Oh, beautiful, they destroyed their own tower for me. I love it. So these guys are mostly going to go up on the walls. These guys will use up all of their ammo, then probably go up on the walls. Azhag and the Gobbo will probably do a lot of fighting on the ground. I mean, oh, they have a lot of units, so it's gonna be a bit of a slog, I reckon. And this is gonna be a long ass episode. So we're already at 30 minutes. So strap yourselves in. We're going deep. Alright, so they have now run out of, well, they're just about to run out of ammo on their mortars. We're going to stomp these two crossbowman units a bit more. That's working good. Not many of them left at all. Our rock lobbers up. Get our orc arrow boys up. Two rock lobbers firing at them should be good enough. Just got to be able to hit them a bit. That's looking good. Bit of damage to them. That's what I like to see. What are they? Outriders. Okay. Can we get a clear shot there? No. It's okay. Move them across. Let's start giving... Let's see what missile troops they have. See, that's just one guy there, so that's fine. I'm not too worried about the witch hunter. What I want to be able to hit either the outriders, or I'd like to be able to hit those handgunners, mostly. Handgunners. Time for you to cop some fire. We're getting fired upon, but I'm pretty sure it's just him. So these guys aren't bad in melee, so they've actually got a good melee attack. And a decent amount of weapon strength, so that's good. See if we can break them. Being in a line means they are harder, even harder for us to hit, because we are quite inaccurate. Alright, let's hit it, smash these outriders a bit if we can. That hopefully will be more accurate for us. Oh yeah, look at that. Somehow they're shooting through the wall at us at the moment. Jeez, how much has he lost? Alright, so he's used up most of his ammo now. That's good to know. We can hit these crossbowmen at the back. Good, good. Not a lot of them left now, that's good. Outriders have come back. Nope, they've gone again. So if we can hit these swordsmen. You can pull back. You're just getting shot at by him. I should have left him there to absorb some more damage. Might not have been too bad an idea, really. Pull them back a little, because they put up some more handgunners. So let's see if we hit these guys without having to get too close. That's good. The more of the missile troops we can get rid of, the better. As you can see, my missile troops do quite suck at this. But I honestly don't really mind. Power reserve's still 15 somehow. I'm going to wait till that gets up to 30 before I start using up more of my magicals. That's good, yeah. You guys just keep firing. Because these guys don't have shields, and they're also higher tier than these spearmen. Alright, those three have done their job. Oh, we got 106, 67, 99. Yep, they did a pretty good job too. So, I'm good with that. Everybody's happy. Except for the humans with arrows sticking out of them, but, you know. It's not really my problem, is it? I'm here to make them happy. Alright, so we've still got lots of spearmen about. We've got a couple of units of handgunners around, so we want to throw out some stomps. Again, mostly at the handgunners. They're already weakened. Oh, I'm getting shot at here. That's no good. Don't want that. You know what, let's get these guys this way. I just want to see if I can throw some rocks over here. If we can distract some of the units and get some more kills for our rock lobbers. Doing too badly. Is this bringing up any of their ranged? It is. Excellent. If they're going to jump on the walls here. Okay, they're going to jump there on the wall, so they actually shouldn't be able to even shoot me from there. That's fine, but I should be able to get some shots in to here, maybe. See what we can do. Oh, they are getting some shots in. Don't want that. Let's move them forward a bit. See if we can get them out of their arc of fire. Unit of handgunners at the back there, so those ones we can hit a bit. We've only got 1 foot of Gork left. So let's try and make it count, and it looks like they're going to help me make it count just there. Yeah, beautiful. Only place for it really at the moment. Excellent. 370 kills from his magic. Happy with that. Alright, you. Let's do some swordsman units up here. Oh, yep. Good bit of damage there. They're only mortars, but that's alright. Splatting some crew, and that is still important. I like the way these rocks are just sort of bouncing all the way through. It's a nice sight. Very nice sight indeed. Now, where are we up to with you guys? Halberdiers, yep. They're in a pretty good position to get shot up there, so let's do that. Rock lobbers are basically out of ammo now. Alright. Let's send in some orc boys and gobbos to do some wall climbing now. Fairly unconcerned on whether or not they succeed or fail. I see a general in there though, so let's see if we can get some shots in at him. Is he just going to stand there and let us hit him with arrows? Yeah, it looks like he is. That's good. That inaccuracy really comes to the fore here. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually really being worth it. Let's pull these guys back a little, turn them around, and we'll just get them shooting at these, into the backs of these spearmen. Alright. They're starting to make the walls, so let's send some gobbos up after them. We'll pile units on the walls here. We can just try and overrun them with sheer weight of numbers. One's out of ammo there. That's alright. We're going to move this guy up with them. Let's get Azhag and the Gobbo boss up at the gates. That's good. Looks like we got sheer weight of numbers prevailing over here. Make sure we get plenty of guys into combat there. We should be able to finish this off pretty well. Very, very soon. Okay. These guys up so that we can continue peppering these guys on the that are on the wall from here. That'll mean we get peppered a little bit too, but that's why we got these guys up here so that we can get them into combat. I didn't really want them to do that particular shooting, but you know, it's working, so. Oh, that's not good. We definitely don't want that happening. That is indeed very bad. Come on. And I managed to get my Gobbo absolutely wrecked. I think he's now dead. So that went awfully wrong there. Oh well. That's what you bring Gobbos for. See if they'll die. It looks like we've mostly got the walls over here, which is good. More gobbos up. More gobbos, I say. Okay, you guys are not shooting optimally at the moment. So let's just go like that. Make sure that's turned off. I do have my WAAAGH ability available, but I don't really think it'll be a big help at the moment. Now, this mob though, never mind. Never mind, I may have sacrificed my goblin in vain. There we go, we now have Bechafen. And I think my goblin has died. I always forget that they run inside and then get the crap shot out of them like that. Or hopefully he'll just be injured, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Oh well. Sack it, because that's a decent amount of cash. Yep, he's dead. That's okay though. Plenty more where that came from. Target occupied. Lovely. All they have left of their entire force is now him. No. Well, army strength 98%, eh?
No.
So that's good. We now have Bechafen. Let's set it to growth and give it a bit of a repair. Azhag, your army is going to get cheaper. We need a new serial dancer. Confident or aggressive? We'll go with confident.
Let's get stabby.
Confident's really good in the army, so. Beautiful. Got all that. Got all of our level ups done. And that's it for this episode. From now, we've just got to hold on to Bechafen. So hopefully you've been enjoying it, and we'll resume this next time. I'll see you then.